is to I have to build about 4 structures with these tires, and the first one is called, basically just put like 5 tires on top of each other, but with the forks, as you can see. Show you guys this. So what I've been doing, it's very hard to pick them up, like I have to pick them up from here, and I've been just using this. This kind of method. And the sun is over there, so at first I started building there, and then I realized, wait a second, and the sun will be in my eyes all day, you know. And you cannot see anything. Come on! Oh man, it's pushing the other tire now. Yeah, this doesn't... Man, look at this. Shit. This doesn't look like a pancake. Okay, so we have to correct this. So the plan is to push tire number 2 back in position. Are we good? Just to give you a quick introduction here, and that's the rock truck. So this is the joystick. Actually, I actually like this controls, right? So my left hand is on the steering wheel, and my left foot, I stop the machine right when it's in gear. There's 2 buttons over here, that's up and down gear, but when you're picking up material, you're always in first gear. But
have your machine hours for me there?
Now I'm in second gear, right?
Yeah,
and this is
1742.2.
so this thing controls the bucket. So this way the boom goes up, this way the boom goes down, and this left and right is your bucket, or the forks in this case, right? Curl, dump, right? And that's it. And 2 buttons over here are reverse,
Machine hours there too on your grader?
neutral, and forward. You know, like it's so easy. Like once you get the hang of it, you just release,
3087.
put it in a gear with your right finger, and just my left foot is always on the brake. Okay, we'll put you here for now. Just be a good girl and don't roll.
Machine hours on your machine?
And don't roll. Yeah, because I'm supposed to put like 5 of them in on top of each other, so I cannot have them sit like that. They have to be
141.
exactly
14143.
exactly on top of each other, right?
Thank you.
Let's check.
820 or Justin.
A bit more. Too much.
10955. Okay, questions about getting set up here. I'll be over in a second. Tony, I didn't hear all your stuff there. 10955. Thank you.
I think this should work. But I think, oh, I know what it is. The problem is that tire is small and this one is big, so that one, how many of them should I, okay, figure number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, man, 6, so yeah, that's a, I did not realize that that one was small. Anyway, so I have to take it off, put the big one in, because that's the same size as that. But basically that's my exercise number 1, create a stack of 6 tires. Well, the instructor showed up and he did 1, but he also lost 2, you know, and he,
Yeah, see if you can get tucked in right tight here.
and he used the same method, so I tried 1 fork.
Working on cutting that corner out so it makes it a little easier for you.
So
Sounds good.
the easiest one, I think, is this. What? My problem is, you know, I don't move the stick and the I don't move the I want to say bucket, but it's not a bucket. Because with the bucket I'm used to, but this one sometimes I want to do one thing and it's like I want to do this, and instead I'm doing this. So I decided to cheat a little. So he put number 3, and so I brought 1, of course, from there to there. So I did 4 of those. But you see, now it's very kind of like precarious position. That's why I decided to cheat a little and take this smaller, lighter tire. Because every time what happens when you try to put 1 on top, it shifts the one that you wanna put it on, you know. See, that's not good. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this one, because it's lighter, it should stay. So today is my day 5 in this machine. and you see, that's the problem. You cannot see anything. Well, maybe you can. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I should do it from the other side. But there's a sun in there. Uh-oh. No, no. The cookie crumbled the wrong way. No. Shit, it's gonna push that one. Yeah, I really should do it from that side, but there's sun in there. again I did the wrong thing. Hurrah! I did it. A bit crooked. Second is off, third is off, fourth is straight. Man. Oh boy. See, my own creation. Okay, one was done by the instructor, but he also dropped two, so it's not that easy. It's not that easy, but it's a really good exercise. You know, because now I can learn how to be nimble with the forks. Okay. Parking brake is on. Okay, where's that? So let's see, what else can we do? So we did this, number one. Number two is like this. So one flat, one vertical, one flat, one vertical. Man, how do you put that on top of this? Anyway, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Yes! Man, son of a gun. I'm telling you. Like I did it. So wait, was there 4, right? I think there was 4. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So that's the second exercise, same as the third. And then they're saying the most difficult one is these Olympic rings, you know, but I'm not sure. I can try that. I'm gonna take a break, but at least I did 2, you know, and I'm getting better. So the trick was, you know, that the horizontal one, I don't know, I'm stupid. I was trying to put it from this side, and of course the forks were touching the vertical tire, and you cannot put it down because it was pulling the tire. And then I realized, wait a second, I just have to come up from the side so that that tire is between my forks. And so I went around after like 15 minutes of wasted time. I went around and I made sure that my forks were on both sides of that vertical tire, right? And this way they were not touching it. And then I just put that one down. And for the top one I chose the smallest tire. No, there's still smaller ones, but this is way easier, you know, these small tires, but at least I did it. Okay, so now taking a quick break, and I'm gonna go grab some water, and I'll do the other one. What's the time now? I don't know. I have until 11:30. Oh, 9:12. Oh man, I have a bunch of time. Okay, cool. So that's That's how I'm learning here. Okay, and I'm doing the last exercise, Olympic rings, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go if I want to go on the top of that, because that probably will tip them over. But at least this is a really good practice, you know, even putting them flat like that and then putting them like this. I'm really getting the hang out of it. Is it gonna stay? Oh, no. I think it's gonna fall down. It's also tricky. You have to find the position. See? Falling down. Why you don't want to stay? Son of a gun. Okay, let's put a bigger one. Might be easier, because this is too light. What is this? Somebody created quite a rut in here. The trick I learned is that, yeah, it's easy to pick them up like this, but you see it's not vertical, so you have to put the fork through the entire tire in order for them. And I use like a new term I learned, backup, right? So I just put it against the other tire. And then I grab it like that. Reverse, you see, and now it's supposed to be good. Oh wow, man, this is a massive tire. It's even bigger than that one. But it really, you know, teaches you how to work with forks. Stay, stay. Perfect. And so 3. But they want me to do, so I did, okay, 3. I did 1 layer, 2 layers. So now if I can put 2 tires vertical on the top, that would be awesome. Well, I'm trying to put the last ring in my structure here. This is pretty much the last exercise. And I might redo it. They say the most difficult one is the one with 1 more ring on the top, 1 more tire on the top, and so I might just break it down and then build a new one. But this is really, I'm not centered. Now the worst thing I could do is, you gotta be really patient here. The worst thing I can do is push the tire on the left and it'll fall down. So So you don't want to be close, right? So I want to be right smack between those two tires. And it's hard to see anything, of course. I feel like this way you can really hit something. So you need a lot of patience and very steady hands. Shit. The other tire almost fell. So yeah, probably the last one is the hardest one, you know, because you can ruin your whole pyramid. That's why, because it's at an angle. It doesn't want to sit straight. I have to straighten this out. So then I see like the tire is sitting sideways on my fork. So I'm gonna put it down. Oh, I think now it corrected itself. I think now it should be, we should do it. But this is a really great exercise because it teaches you how to be careful, you know, not to hit anything, because I'm trying not to hit that tire, right? You have to be very gentle. Stay. see what I did? Instead of putting it in the V, I put it further up and then let it slide. Man, I'm a genius. See? So I let it roll, you know? And this way, I did it. Lo and behold, the beautiful Olympic ring structure. Man. Yeah, so the last one was no joke, and now he wants me to put one more on top. I don't think so. Well, we'll still have lots of time. We finish at 11:30. Time now is 10. Oh man, I still have an hour and a half. So I definitely need to find something. Actually, this was easier, you know? Like, it's more difficult to put them vertically. I think what I want to do is I'll build another one like that, but out of these big tires. You know? Because it's very useful, you know, to train with it when you balance the horizontal tire, you know, like on the vertical, like this. So probably that's what I'm gonna do. All right, thanks for watching, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed it.